Kids don't want to get apparel. Fa la 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 la. They want Atari and Mattel. Fa la 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 la.
And what to my wondering eyes should appear when I turn on the TV this day and year? Kids don't want regular toys and candy. They want things by Coleco and Tandy.
We don't want any fruits and nuts. We want E.T., Wookie, and Jabba the Hutt.
We want anything that Sony makes, plus Smurfs, Pac-Man, and Strawberry Shortcake.
Deck the halls with advertising. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season for merchandising. Fa la 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 la. Kids don't want to get apparel. Fa la 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 la. They want Atari and Mattel. Fa la 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 la.
Visions of sugar plums don't dance in their heads. Commercials from Madison Avenue are in there instead. Is that the spirit of Christmas? Is that what Christmas time means? I don't think so, and I don't think they did either. There's so many other things. In December, let's remember, it's a special time of year. People shopping, children watching, Santa's sleigh is getting near. Is everywhere, but remember, it's December, and it's time for all to share. Oh, I can't wait until that day in December. Uncle Tommy, Auntie Frances, kissing under the mistletoe. Little Timmy by the chimney, watching as the fire glows. My mom's busy baking bread, and dear old Dad, he's still in bed as the winds blow. I can see snow building on the window ledge. Oh, I just can't wait until that day in December. In church at midnight mass, we'll gather round in one big class, and we'll sing so joyfully the songs of love and harmony. Oh, everywhere you look, you'll see a smile on the face of each and every little child. So much love is in the air, and silently we'll say a prayer. Oh, I just can't wait to celebrate that special day. If only we could stay in December. In December. In December, Christmas Day. I want to wish all my friends a very happy Hanukkah and a Merry Christmas.
Santa Claus is coming to town. 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 Santa Claus is coming to
Ballad written by the great Charles Berry, Esquire. Boy, child, what have you been longing for?
Said all I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar.
And in a way went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star.
Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town.
Sing it, baby. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway now. Run, run, Rudolph doesn't really like a merry-go-round.
Get it, Beach Bear. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town.
I said to Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph doesn't really like a merry-go-round. Rudolph, hold down there, hold it, baby, hold it, Dilly.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 purple gloves and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
3 Telecasters,
2 purple gloves and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
4 steady boyfriends.
3 high-top tennies,
2 purple gloves and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
5 golden bananas.
4 steady boyfriends.
3 sausage pizzas,
2 purple gloves and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
6 baby puppies.
5 golden bananas.
4 steady boyfriends.
3 turbo Porsches,
purple gloves and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
7 disco records. Blah!
6 little puppies.
5 golden bananas.
4 steady boyfriends.
3 second chances,
2 purple gloves and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
Let's see, 8, okay, Earl, come on now. Everybody else has put in their 2 cents worth. Now you put in yours. Okay, On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. I got it. 8 X-ray specs.
Wait, Earl, wait a minute. You can't say that. This is a family show.
So, what's wrong with X-ray specs?
Little Earl, everybody knows what you want to do with those X-ray specs.
What?
You just want to try and find where I'm hiding my 7 disco records.
That.
6 little puppies.
5 golden bananas.
4 steady boyfriends.
3 blacklight posters.
2 perfect cats.
And a loony bird in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
9 beanie weenies.
8 X-ray specs.
7 disco records.
That.
6 little puppies.
5 golden bananas.
4 steady boyfriends.
3 Springsteen concerts.
2 perfect cats.
and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
10 more steady boyfriends.
9 beanie weenies.
X-ray specs.
7 disco records.
That.
6 baby puppies.
5 golden bananas.
4
$9 million.
and a loony bird in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 kids a hugging.
10 more steady
9
boyfriends.
beanie weenies.
X-ray specs.
7 disco records.
That.
6 little puppies.
5 golden bananas.
4 steady boyfriends.
3 roller coasters.
And a loony bird in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
12 ridiculously decorated, perforated, somehow understated, insulated, acceptable colanders bought somewhere off the coast of Phoenix, Arizona. How's that?
11
Golden bananas.
4 steady boyfriends.
3 French hens.
and a loony bird in a pear tree. And a loony bird in a pear tree. And a loony bird in a pear tree.
A bird in an oil drum, and a loony bird in a pear tree. That's me.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Yeah.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Showbiz Pizza Place. In just a little while, guess who's going to be here? That's right, Santa Claus is going to be here. And we can't wait till he gets... Did y'all hear that? Hey, did y'all hear that noise? That might be him. Hold on here. Dude, did you hear that noise?
No, I never heard nothing.
There it is again. Duke, was that you?
I was teasing you.
That you hitting your drums back there. I saw you.
Well, yeah.
Now quit that. I heard you out the corner of my ear. See Duke back there hitting them drums, making us think that maybe Santa Claus is coming. Everybody's just on the edge of the chairs waiting for Santa Claus to get here to Showbiz Pizza Place. Now, let me start over here. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to help us celebrate Christmas in the best kind of way. We're going to be singing some great Christmas songs, and we're going to be singing some terrible ones, too.
Hey, Fats. Hey, what you mean we're going to be singing some terrible Christmas songs?
Like that last one we just did, that Fleas Never Die.
That's not Fleas Never Die. That's Feliz Navidad. That's a Christmas song they use in Mexico. That's a Mexican Christmas song.
Well, I don't know about that, but all I know is every time I hear it, I start itching all over the place. Beach Bear, can you catch me here on my left shoulder? It itches. Well, Duke, how'd you know so much about how they celebrate Christmas in Mexico?
Well, I just do.
Well, since you know so much, why don't you tell everybody about it then? Go ahead.
Okay. How to Celebrate Christmas in Mexico by Duke LaRue. First, on Christmas Day, they do a lot of feasting and eating and celebrating and feasting and eating like that.
Yeah.
And then they blindfold somebody and they hang a pina colada from a tree.
A pina colada?
They hang a pina colada from a tree and then they swing at it with a baseball bat.
They swing at a pina colada?
No, a pinto. They get a 1975 Pinto and they hang it from a big Christmas tree. That's what they do. And then they get one of these
big... It with baseball bats. They beat it with baseball?
No. They hit the Pinto with these big Yule logs. And they hit at it until all kind of junks and stuff fall out and stuff.
Oh. Well, what kind of stuff's going to fall out of a Pinto?
You know, candies and goodies and pinto beans, I guess.
You mean to tell me, Duke, they take a Pinto, hang it from a Christmas tree, and they beat it all up with logs?
Yeah. How come every time you see a Pinto driving down the road, it's all smashed up and beat up and stuff? Well, just tell me that question, huh? Just tell me that question.
Well, you can tell that question to Santa Claus when he gets here. Which, by the way, folks, Santa Claus is going to be here at any time, so everybody hold your seat right where you are, right here at Showbiz Pizza Place. Pinto beans. Close the curtains.
Every place has flags and furls. They come into America. Got a dream that takes them there. They come into America. Got a dream they've come to share. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America today. 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 Somebody told that there was a place like heaven across the water on a 747. Yeah, we're living in a modern world. On the cheap, on satellite, all I get is information lines can hit me down on automatic. Calling America, can't get a message to calling America. That's what she said to do. Calling America, that's where she has to be. Calling America, calling America today.
My country is a thee.
Today.
Sweet land of liberty.
Today.
Of thee I sing.
Today.
Of thee I sing.
Today.
Of thee I sing.
was Frankie Lyman, Bobby Fuller, Midge Ryder, Jackie Wilson, Shangri-La's Young Rascal, Spotlight on Papa Reeves, and don't forget Chuck Berry.
In the USA. You got everything you want right here in the USA.
Everything you want, you bet.
Well, I'm so glad to be living in the USA. Well, I'm so glad to be living in the USA. They got everything you want right here in the USA. The bombs busted in there.
Came through the night that a flag was still there. Still there. Yeah. Flag still there. Today in the USA. Today in the USA. Today I'm living in the USA. I'm living in the USA.
Today is the day we're celebrating another birthday for our great country. But we're also celebrating another birthday. A birthday for a symbol of freedom of America for 100 years. The Statue of Liberty. If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom,
and they can't take that away.
I'm proud to be an American, where at this time no one free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And Atlantic, stand up
next to you and defenders till today,
'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
I love this land.
God bless the USA.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee,
Across the plains of Texas,
From sea to shining sea,
From Detroit down to Houston,
From New York to LA,
well, there's pride in every American heart.
And it's time we stand and say, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up
next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. I love this place. The USA.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up
next to you and defend her still today.
'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
I love this land.
the USA.
Well, folks, we've come to the part of the show I know a lot of you came in here to see, the unveiling of our Statue of Liberty. But before we do, I want to ask everyone else here on stage with me, what do you think of when you hear the word liberty? Duke, what comes to mind?
I think of my country, tears of the sweet land of liberty of thee I sing.
I think of opportunities and success. You know, in America, anything's possible.
You know, I think of long, endless stretches of interstate.
And when I think of liberty, I think of something worth fighting for. And anybody try to take it away, just gonna have to fold them up.
We'd like to invite you all to join us now in a moment of silence as we think about how fortunate we are to be living in America. And we pray that God will always bless the USA.
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore, send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up
next to there ain't no doubt. I love this land. I love this land. Bless the USA. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'm glad we stand up
next to you and defend her still today.
'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
I love this land.
God bless the
Billy Bob.
Yeah, what is it?
This is Ice Station Gorilla. This is Ice Station Gorilla calling the Looney Bird.
Billy Bob, listen, listen.
This is Ice Station Gorilla. This is Ice Station Gorilla calling the Looney Bird. Do you copy?
Gee, it sounds kind of funny.
Yes, I copy there, good buddy 10-4. What is your pulse-modulated RF carrier and your tracking sequences?
Through triangulation with Equator 5, we have tracked the object now in a circular holding pattern over Showbiz Pizza Place. Continue to monitor. Wait, hold on, stand by.
This is the Looney Bird at Showbiz Pizza Place transmission station standing by.
Looney Bird, does something sound funny to you about that transmission?
Yeah, I think the RF modulator is a little bit misadjusted and somewhat calibration probably needs something in there too, a square wave pulse.
No, Looney Bird. What I mean is there something funny? Get him to repeat that transmission, would you? One more time.
Sure, Billy Bob. This is Looney Bird transmission station at Showbiz Pizza Place. Please repeat the transmission. Out.
This is Ice Station Gorilla calling the Looney Bird. Through triangulation with Equator 5, we have tracked the object now in a circular
Would somebody
holding
please
pattern
open the center
over
curtains
Showbiz
for me?
Pizza Place. Continue to monitor this station. Continue to pay no attention to that gorilla behind the curtain. Pay no attention to that gorilla behind the curtain. Well, how y'all expect to get anything on that old
Would y'all please
thing?
keep the noise down out here? I'm trying to receive a transmission in here. We're tracking Santa Claus.
Hey, Looney Bird, come on up.
Yeah, Looney Bird, look.
Hey, Looney Bird, how you doing? This is Ice Station Gorilla. This is Ice Station Gorilla calling the Looney Bird.
Real funny.
Well, how you expect to get anything on that thing anyway, Looney Bird? Look, Santa Claus can be coming any kind of way. He could walk through the front door.
Remember last year he came by the trolley?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Last year he came by the trolley. I remember just like it was yesterday. All right, watch out, Chuck Dickens. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and Showbiz was packed. Everybody's wondering where Santa was at, 'cause we wrote him a letter and we asked him to come. He said he would if he could, if he got his work done.
The spirit of Christmas had spread everywhere in hopes that St. Nick was soon to be there. Bats on the keyboard and Duke on the drums, Mitzi on vocals,
And the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow, give an extra midday to objects below. Bravo, a lovely rendition, kind.
When out in the parking lot arose such a clatter, I sprang from the stage to see what was the matter. And out of the showroom I flew like a flash. I slipped on the pavement and fell on my head.
Through a ton of confusion, I started to choke. All the clunking and clanging and clouds of black smoke.
But what to my wondering eyes should appear was the Showbiz trolley grinding fourth gear. With the little old driver with a big blistered hand, he had to be hooked on Mrs. Pac-Man.
I saw him too. Shouted out clear. Hey, everybody.
Santa is here. Well, everything stopped when we heard a bang, 'cause up on the roof, a trolley bell rang.
Then down from the roof he came with a bound, and the bag busted loose, all the toys scattered around. I said, Santa, where's your sleigh?
Said the recession, my boy, now get out of my way.
He was all dressed in fur from his head to his foot, and I thought it was fats by the way that he shook.
Well, he gathered his toys and he stumbled on in, and he walked up to the counter and he said with a big grin, he said,
I'll trade this whole bag of toys I got in my hand for one more game of Mrs. Pac-Man.
Well, the cashier says, look, man, it's Christmas and I don't need your sack, so here's a free token, just don't come back.
He got his free token and he went straight to his work, but he heard a guitar and he turned with a jerk.
What jerk? Hey, get that light off of me. To the showroom he ran to see what was about, 'cause he couldn't believe that this band could rock out.
He sat down to listen, but soon wasn't able to hold back from dancing on top of the table.
He did the po-hump grind, the Uncle Clunk shuffle. Good gosh almighty, did the North Pole hustle.
When the band took a break, well, he jumped to the ground.
He hollered, hey, everybody come and gather around.
He passed out the presents he had in his sack. He even gave the band a recording contract.
And with a whoop and a holler and a hearty ho-ho, he started to leave, but we said, Santa, don't go.
Cookies and milk, Santa, ain't got any. But rock the fire song, bruh, we got plenty.
I love Santa Claus. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love Santa Claus. The little fat man's all right with me. I love Santa Claus. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love Santa Claus. Deck the halls of holly and shout with me. I love Santa Claus. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love Santa Claus. The little fat man's all right with me. I love Santa Claus. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love Santa Claus. Merry Christmas to you all and to all a good night.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late.
Based around the songs that we're doing or around the time that the songs were recorded. So we'll see how good everybody is at answering these trivia questions. Okay? Okay, now let's see. The next song we're going to be doing is by Rolf and Earl. Hey, you guys, come on over here.
Hey, okay, I'm ready. I know everything there is to know.
Rolf, just be quiet and listen to the question.
Well, I don't really have a question. Since the song we're going to do is She Blinded Me with Science, does anybody have a science trivia question?
I have one.
Mitzi, hey, what you got?
Hey, okay, how many electrons can you fit in a teaspoon?
How many electrons can I fit in a teaspoon?
Uh-huh.
None. I don't know anything about electronics.
Okay, well, I can fit 625 million electrons in a teaspoon. Aren't you proud of me?
Well, what do you do then? You sprinkle them on your cereal or something? What? What's the deal? That's real. Okay, well, Mitzi, you're not supposed to tell us the answer to your trivia questions. You're supposed to let the audience guess. Okay, now we're going to have to come up with another trivia question. Who's got a science trivia question we can ask?
Who won the World Series in 1949?
Okay, who won the World Series? We'll be back with the answer to that trivia question right after this song.
Yes, but as a known scientist, it is a bit surprising that she blinded you with science. I know.
When she dancing next to me, blinded me with science.
Well, that was Thomas Dolby's song. Thanks, Rolf. Thanks, Earl. We didn't have too good a trivia question going there before we went into that song about science.
I couldn't think of one.
Well, it wasn't bad. But it wasn't great. Does anybody have just a general trivia question you can throw out at the audience here?
What's going on right now?
Hey, wait, you. I'll decide this.
Hey, who gave you the right to do that?
Yeah, Beach Pep.
Fats.
Yeah, I gave him the right. Now tell him who's going to go first.
Fats.
Yeah, I can see that. That sounds okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Anybody have a problem with that?
No, I don't think so.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Fats.
Okay, I got a good one about the next song I'm going to sing. About a minute work, and they're from down there in Australia.
Is that a trivia question?
No, I ain't asked the question yet. Well, I'll tell you the question when the question comes up. Now, watch this.
Right.
What is the capital of Australia?
Canberra.
Canberra.
Now, wait a second. I guess a can of beer. Wait a second. Dude, it's not Canberra. It's Canberra.
That one was too easy, Fats. Let's try another one. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You got another chance.
Let me see. What's the capital of the state of New South Wales?
Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney.
Think you're smart, huh?
Yeah.
Of course, we know it.
All right. What's the capital of Queensland?
Brisbane.
South Australia.
Adelaide.
Tasmania.
Hobart.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Wishbasel.
Australia.
Finclasser.
Perth.
Fizzy. Fink.
Well,
Well, it's quite obvious that the Australian geography is a very topical subject these days. Hit it, Duke.
What? You want me to get it? I got a question for y'all.
What?
I got a good trivia question for y'all.
Dude, play the song.
Play the song? I want to ask a question.
What, Duke?
Y'all asking questions?
Okay, what,
let,
Duke?
let Joe trivia
Duke wants
have
to ask a question before he plays his song. Go ahead.
Okay, who made the first 1923 Henway?
What's a Henway?
About 3 pounds.
Oh, come on. You got me. You play the song.
Traveling in the fried out Gumby on a heavy trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and she gave me breakfast. She said, "Do you come from the land down under? Where women go and men plunder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover." Put it in the pocket. In the pouch. Buying bread from a man in the Brussels. He was 6'4", head full of muscle. I said, "Do you speak my language, huh, boy?" He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. He said, "I come from the land down under. Women go and men thunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover." Bombay, with a slack jaw, not much to say. Said to the man, "Are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty." He said, "I come from the land down under. Women go and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better take cover. Living in the land down under. Women go and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? cover. Living in the land down under. Women go and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Living in the land down under. Women go and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Tie me kangaroo down, boy, tie me kangaroo down. Out the back door.
I want you to hold it in your hand.
Get down, get funky. Poke out your behind. Lady Mac, all dressed in black. Silver button all down her back. Hi-ho, a tip to toe. She broke the needle, now she can't sew. Just walking the dog. Just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'm gonna show you how to walk the dog. Know what? Ask my mama for 15 cents. You see that elephant jumping across that picket fence? I jumped so high, I touched the sky. Didn't get back till the 4th of July. Just a walking the dog. Just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, we're gonna show you how to walk the dog. Right there, right there, right there. Be as funky as you can, BB. Oh yeah. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With a silver bell and cockle shells and pretty maize all in a row. Just a walking the dog. Just a walking the dog. Well, you don't know how to do it. We're gonna show you how to walk the dog. Just walking. Just walking. Just walking. Just walking. If you don't know how to do it, I'm gonna show you how to walk the dog. Okay, everybody, we're gonna take a short intermission. We're gonna slip into our tuxes for our special tribute to the very lovely and talented Ethel Merman. I'm sure we'll be doing all your favorites. A cavalcade of her biggest hits, and also also a new hit off her big album. So everybody stick around. We're going to slip into some touches and be right back in 20 minutes. Ha ha! Fooled you. We wouldn't be caught dead doing no Ethel Murphy. Here's some rock and roll with a bear that's never even seen any woods. That's 'cause he's a beach bear. Come on, sing it, Doubles.
Here she comes now, say morning, morning. I shoot her down, turn around, come on, morning. Come on. Hey, you give me loving and I feel alright now. You got me tossing, walking, talking, turning, burning in the middle of the night. And I feel alright. I say yeah.
Deeper in it.
Okay.
Same here.
Y'all be quiet.
This song is an old folk song called 16 Tons. And my great grandpappy used to sing it to me when I was just a little bitty baby. And it's about...
It's about your weight?
Now, if you don't cut that out, I'm going to...
Sit on me, right? Fats.
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, hey, I was just joking around, right? I was playing with you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I load 16 tons, the number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go out my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. I was raised in the cane, break by an old mile line. Oh, a hot-tongued woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go out my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other of steel. If the right don't get you, then the lefty one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Like islands in a stream.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Hey, you know, it's like I said, this guy and this girl, they fall in love and they become like islands in a stream. You know, like islands in a stream.
Yeah, I heard that, but what does it mean?
I think that it means like it's like kind of like islands in the stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, well, exactly. Okay.
I guess that clears that up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now can we sing the song?
Yeah, I just love it.
There was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was something inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel need no compensation. We ride it together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other.
down now just a little bit, and we're gonna, Beach Bear's gonna sing. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna slow things down now just a little bit, and Beach Bear's gonna sing a song that's very special to all of us with a little Dixie. If you got a little, do it again? Okay. Okay, everybody, we're going to slow things down now just a little bit, and Beach Bear's going to sing a song that's very special to all of us. And if it's not real special to you, you're going to have to listen to it anyway because it's the next song coming up. So I hope it means something to you, even if it don't mean a thing to you. Because this is the third time I've tried this introduction, and I'm not going to do it again, okay? So this song tells the story of a tired and disenchanted rebel soldier who stood and sadly watched as... I am going to have to do this one again? No? Okay. A rebel soldier who stood and sadly watched as the last glimpse of a dying dream faded away. How's that, guys?
down. And all the people were singing, na 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 na, na 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 na.
What up? We got TLC in the house. And I defy you to listen to the funky groove of this song and not, I said not wiggle like a worm. Can't help it. I can't talk. It's got hold of my soul. Somebody take it, please, y'all.
Lonely mother gazing out of a window, staring at a song that she just can't touch.
Y'all.
If at any time he's in a jam, she'll be by his side. But he doesn't realize he hurts her so much. But all the praying just ain't helping at all, 'cause he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. So he goes out and he makes his money the best way he knows how. Another body lying cold in the gutter. Listen to me.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all.
But I think you're moving too fast.
Way too fast.
Little Precious has a natural obsession for temptation, but he just can't see. She gives him love and that his body can handle, but all he can say is, baby, it's good to me. One day he goes and takes a glimpse in the mirror, and he doesn't recognize his own face. His health is fading and he doesn't know why. 3 letters took him to his final resting place.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at
all.
But I think you're moving too fast.
All right, everybody, say hello to TLCC, 3 of Lamb Chop's cousins.
I seen a rainbow yesterday, but too many storms have come and gone, leaving a trace of not one God given rays. It because my life is in shades of gray. I pray all sin fade away, celebrate him for the 70s. And like his promise is true, only my faith can undo the many chances I blew to bring my life to an end. Clear blue and unconditional skies have dried the tears from my eyes. No one only cries.
Give it up, y'all.
My only bleeding hope is for the love who can't cope with such an enduring pain that it keeps him in the pouring rain. Who's to blame for to give in to your own vein? What a shame, gives you an aim for someone else's pain. You claim me and say your name to stay in time for falling. Pray to grandma, say the sister got you addicted to your own mind. Dreams are hopeless aspirations and hopes are coming true. Believe in yourself, the rest is up to me.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all.
But I think you're moving too fast.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Don't go chasing.
Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
Fishing the same old rivers and lakes you used to. All right, everybody, and how about putting your hands together one more time for our musical guest, TLCC. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a little short break, and we'll be back shortly. I got to go floss my teeth real quick so I look good for the next show. So stick around. We'll be back. All right.
Ralph the Wolf understands swell.
Yeah, you and me out on the road, huh, Ralph?
Out on the road and knocking their socks off.
Blues like a road that you travel on. Only one day here and the next one gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand. Sometimes you turn your back to the wind.
There's a world outside that's dark and cold where the blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave and free and the lovers soar. Come ride with us to the distant shore.
We won't hesitate. Break down the garden gate. There's not much time for today.
Tell 'em, Earl.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Throughout these streets and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hills. From Mozambique to the Memphis Heights, the Cabin Pass to Vancouver's Lights.
Climbing down back up again, you're in my blood. I'm not lonely, man.
There's no love I can hold. The roads are tough and this I know. I'll be there when the lights come in. Just tell 'em we're survivors.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna try it all night long.
There was a distance between your ears. Yes. I messed up the words right there, but who really cares, right?
Right.
Thank you.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
Yeah, yeah.
I said that life is a highway. Oh, and I wanna ride it. I said I wanna ride the highway, ride the highway all night long and then all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna ride it. I wanna drive it. I wanna drive it. I wanna drive it all night long.
Earl, that was an inspired performance. You just knocked their socks off, little buddy. I love you, Earl.
Okay, Ralph, I love you too.
with or without you. Hey. Baby, I don't understand just why we can't be lovers. Things are getting out of hand. Try too much, but baby, we can win. Let it go. If you want me, girl, let me know. I am down on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Alright. Baby, don't misunderstand what I'm trying to tell you. In the corner of my mind, baby, it feels like we're running out of time. Let it go. If you want me, girl, let me know. I am down on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Tearing up my heart and soul. We're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Tearing up my heart and soul. We're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you.
With the big hot sauce. Yes, from outer space. The daddy on the radio. Play the records that you want to hear. And now, here's the record you made number one.
Oh, sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. In and out my life.
In and out my life.
Come and you go.
Come and you go.
Even just your picture behind. I kiss it 1,000 times. Yeah. When you snap your fingers or wink your eye, I come running to you. 'Cause I'm tired of your different strings. And there's nothing that I can do. Take it, Maceo.
Alright, where's Mason?
Let's hear from Maceo, our saxophone player, who's back there. He's back there in the men's room where you can get lots of good echo. All right. Sugar pie, honey bun. I'm weaker than a man should be. I can't help myself. I'm a fool in love, you see. I'm gonna tell you why I love you, tell you about the proof. You know I've tried. Every time I see your face, I get all choked up inside. When I call your name, girl, it starts to flame, burning in my heart, tearing all apart. No matter how I try, my love I cannot hide. Oh, sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar pie,
know that I'll wait for you.
Wait for you.
I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar pie,
anything you ask me to.
Ask me to.
I can't
love you and nobody else. Sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar pie,
I know that I love you.
I love you.
I can't help myself. Oh, I can't help myself.
Love this song.
Sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar pie,
I know that I love you.
We
love you. I can't help myself.
Everybody, this is fun.
Oh, I can't help myself.
One more time.
Hey.
How come we couldn't do it just one more time?
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me and lose my mind, imagine how the world would be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Imagine me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Imagine me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you and you for me, so happy together. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. Happy together. So happy together. So how is the
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira.
Eyes that look like a heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can show enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. And I'm singing
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira.
Giddy up, bop, bop, mow, mow. Giddy up, bop, bop, mow, mow. We're gonna search and find that preacher man, and I'll be singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Hi, oh silver, away, Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira.
Bang, bang, shoot 'em up, destiny. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up to the moon. Bang, shoot 'em up, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, to be a spaceman, that's what I wanted to be. Now that I am a spaceman, nobody cares about me. I said, hey, Mother Earth, won't you bring me back down safely to the sea? Around and around and around and around was all she'd ever say to me. Yeah. I wanted to make a good run. I wanted to go to the moon. I knew that it had to be fun. I told them to send me real soon. I wanted to be a spaceman. I wanted to be so bad. But now that I am a spaceman, I'd rather be back on the pad. I said, hey, Mother Earth, would you send me back down, save me to the sea? Around and around and around and around was just a lot of lunacy. Yeah. Round and around and around and around and around.
Bring me back down.
Round and around and around and around and around. Safe on the ground.
It's a life of danger. And to everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. In every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. He's giving you a number and he's taking away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Be careful what you say. Give yourself away. And odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. He's giving you a number and he's taking away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man. He's giving you a number and he's taking away your name. Listen. You listen to me? Okay. It was 8:17 one dark rainy evening when she walked into my office. From the moment I first laid eyes on her, I could tell that she wasn't just any dame. She was a great dame. As she lit the cigarette in her hand, I could see that she was desperate. And only I, Earl Schmerl, double nut spy, could help her. Sporting my bulletproof colander, we hopped in my car and drove to Diamond Rolf's hangout.
Rolf? Hey, that's my name.
Shut up, wimp. As we came face to face with Diamond Rolf, I could see he was desperate too. He not only dropped the ransom note, but paid us 10,000 smackaroos to get her mom out of there. It seems she had gabbed his ear off for 3 days straight, and he couldn't take any more. But it didn't stop there. She gabbed my ear off for 3 days straight and told me to shave and get a job. So it just goes to show you, if it ain't one thing, it's your mother. Secret agent man, secret agent man. He giving you your mother and taking away your name. Yeah, just ask me anytime, baby. I got 1,000,000 of them. Secret agent
Brother Big Skin. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, did the hay, did the wah. Hi, on the hair, did the chippewa. Did the hay, did the butterbean. Cow in the hay with the calendar. Did the hay, did the bow. Rub a little, little, bow. Pow, a little, little, bow. Bum, did the hay, did the wah. Let's do that again. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, did the hay, did the wah. Hi, in the hay, did the chippewa. Did the hay, did the butterbean. Cow in the hay with the calendar. Dim, did the hay, did the bow. Rub a little, bow. Pow, a little, bow. Got a jiggle man, boy. Take a little, bow. You know, the other day, the guys and I were hanging out, and they were making jokes about my girlfriend, Esmeralda. Seems they don't think she's too pretty. Well, I told him beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Besides, she makes some good coleslaw. Bow, bow, bow. Mama did a hit a wow. I love a hair of a jibba wow. Mama don't you move the weed hitter. Did a hit a bow. Hair of a hog of a bubba. Brrr, the hit of a coleslaw. I love a hair of a leg a ding. But he did a hit a bow. I love a bell, Billy Bob. Would the owner of a blue Toyota, license plate number 721596094428321, please move your car? Your license plate is blocking the driveway. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, did a hey, did a wow. Hoodly, hoodly, billy, bow, diddly, bow. Bow, mama, showbiz pizza place. Dang, dicky, dang, dicky, yang, yang. I'd like to eat a bunch of bitty witty. Hide of a hair of a jibba wow. Wait a minute, yeah. Is he gonna walk on the headboard? What did I say? I think you misunderstood me correctly the first time. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, did a hey, hey, jibba wow. Howdy, bobby, rock, doing more. Doodly, boodly, billy, bow, billy, bow. Bird in a bear with a bee brain. Hong of a hong of a hong hong. Hey of a hide of a whole finger. Bang of a hole of a humdinger. Ding dong. A bum did a hey hey chip wah. Hair of a hide of homaton. Scoodly boodly boodly bap billy bap. Hang of a hang of a hang hang. Usually I wear a colander when I sing this song. Keeps the flying tomatoes from messing my naturally wavy hair. Oh, Don King, eat your heart out.